Today is the Get Ready With Me video, and I will be answering all of the questions that you guys submitted on my Instagram that I posted a few days ago. So side note, the beginning of this video did not film. We weren't recording. We thought we were yesterday. So I'm in a different outfit today, but that's okay. I'm still with my friend Jessie. Come say hi. I love her. So she had just done my lashes yesterday, and then we filmed. And so she is asking the questions to me so while I'm getting ready, just to make it easier. So you will hear Jessie's voice in the background. We love her. She did my lashes yesterday. They look fabulous. Thank you, girl. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm not really gonna explain what I'm doing very much just because I'm gonna be answering questions, but let's get into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is my hair. I've already curled it. I actually curled it last night. So it just has a little bit of curl left. So I thought I have on black ripped jeans with this sweater, so I thought it would be cute to wear my black bandana. So, all right, let's get into these questions, girl. What do you got for me?
All right. So the first question is from Miles_28_, and it's, how did you like Bachelor in Paradise?
Well, Bachelor in Paradise. So for those of you who don't know that are on my channel, I did The Bachelor and Bachelor in Paradise. And I feel like Bachelor in Paradise was much better suited for me than Bachelor. It's just way more my style. I am very old school in the sense that I don't want to have to play games and fight for a guy's attention. And I don't know, The Bachelor just obviously didn't really work out great for me. You guys know that. But yeah, Bachelor in Paradise was great. It's just more my vibe. And of course this summer, it's a little bit different than last summer, as we all know. But you know what? I still had fun and I didn't let things get to me, and I'm super glad that I went. So Bachelor in Paradise was fine for me.
All right. So next question is from Christina.Antonopoulos. Pardon me if I'm messing anybody's name up.
We don't even have to say, because I'll put the screenshot of them, so okay, we're good.
Perfect. So next question, why did you and Clay break up?
Oh,
getting deep.
Wow, we're just diving in. So Clay and I'm not going to talk about Clay very much because that's in the past. I will say, if you guys are interested in knowing more about all of that, I did do a podcast after Paradise. It's the Bachelor Happy Hour, and I did give a lot more details. I was very chatty that day. I did give more details on all of that, so I'll link that podcast for you guys, and you can go listen to that, and that kind of gives my side of everything, which is the truth. Yeah, so we broke up, we weren't meant to be. That's basically, you guys can go listen to the podcast.
We don't live in the past, right?
We don't live in the past, baby. We live in the now.
All right. So then I'm going to read the next two questions because they're kind of flow together.
Okay.
So first question, are you currently dating anyone special? And the next one is, how's finding love going? You deserve someone special.
Aw. Okay. Am I so yeah, I am dating around. I am not in a committed relationship at the moment, but I am dating. I'm having fun with it. I am exploring my options and, seeing what is out there for me. And yeah, I mean, I've gone on dates and I'm just, I'm having fun. So yeah, I thank you for saying I deserve someone special. That's so sweet. I think everybody, deserves someone special in their life. And that's really, what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for someone to share my life with and be there for and support each other. And, I want to be like someone's home. So yeah, I'm dating and I'm having fun.
Well, it's kind of ironic that you kind of say what you're looking for, because that's actually the next question. What 3 things are you looking for in a dream guy?
3 things. Well, more than 3 things.
Let's be real.
But yeah, let's be honest. Oh gosh. I would say my top 3 things would be, I'm really big into loyalty. I feel like that's so hard to find, like, nowadays, is someone loyal. It's so easy for someone to just replace you and swipe right or left, or I don't know which way swipe, actually. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Swipe whichever way. It's just it's so easy to just, like, trash somebody and find a replacement just in the age of social media, which makes me so sad. Like, we're all human beings. Like, we need to treat each other with respect. If you don't vibe with somebody, that's totally fine, but, like, just tell them, be an adult. So I would say loyalty, and then, you know, that also goes when you are in a relationship, you have to be loyal to that person. You can't be, like, sending DMs to people when you're in a relationship, and things like that. So loyalty is very important. What else? Communication. Wow, I'm just killing it right now. Communication. Today is not the day. Communication is very, very important to me. Again, like, I feel like as adults, like, I'm gonna be 30 soon, and I'm too old to play games and try to guess what you're thinking. Like, let's just put everything out on the table, and again, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And, like, if you're in a relationship and you're upset with your partner, just say it in a respectful way and y'all talk it out, and, like, that's an adult relationship. So communication, very important. And then my third quality, I would have to say, I mean, I want him to love Jesus, but I feel like that should be a given just in my realm. I would say affectionate. I am, like, a physical touch, words of affirmation person, so, like, affection, and I'm a very affectionate person, so, like, a tap on the shoulder, hey babe, or, like, a kiss on the cheek or a forehead is so cute, or hold my hand. Like, you know, I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody and you love them or you're just super into them, that should just be, like, what you want to do. You know what I mean? So I'm like, did y'all see that? That was weird. If you want to be with somebody, like, that should just be a natural thing, in my opinion. Again, this is all just me. Everyone's personality is so different. But those are just things that I look for. So loyalty, communication, and affectionate.
All right, so next question. This one's deep. If you ever get married one day, where would you get married at?
Ooh. So I've thought about this before. I don't know. I go back and forth. Part of me wants to do, like, I love the ocean and the beach. Part of me would want to do, like, a beach thing, but I also, like, get worried about outside weddings because you don't have control over the weather, or, like, a helicopter or an airplane goes by, or, you know, people walking around. Like, I feel like you don't have control, and I want my special day to be as perfect as possible, and obviously I know things happen, so I don't know. I kind of go back and forth between, like, an outside wedding, and then I feel like a church wedding would be pretty, but then I also feel like an open, airy, like, venue with, like, old school, like, brick, and I don't know. I actually have no idea, and I think a big part of, you know, where I'll get married is dependent on my spouse and, you know, their preference too, because it's not just my day, it's their day. So I actually don't know, but obviously I really pray to get married one day. That's something that I've always wanted my whole life. So I actually don't know. So I don't know if I have an answer for that one. Sorry.
All right, next question. How do you stay so confident?
I think confidence is a choice. I am not confident all the time. I just walked in here and was like, Jessie, I look like a potato. Fix my eyelashes, please. So, you know, I'm not always the most confident person, but I am majority of the time. And I think a big part of that has to do with being comfortable with yourself. Like, I know myself. I know who I am and I know what I want. And that's not to say that I can't still grow as a person, but, like, I know who I am and I know what makes me happy and I know what I want and I know my ambitions and I know my dreams. I know all these things. And I think that's part of what makes me so confident, is that I'm comfortable in myself. So you just have to remember that you are your own person and God made you special the way that you are, and you just be happy with that. The thing that, and especially I applied this whenever I was doing the TV shows, you are the one who goes to sleep with your decisions at the end of the night. That's on you. That's not on anybody else. So you do what you're comfortable with, what makes you happy, because you're the one who has to deal with it. So I feel like that's always an important thing. And just, I feel like there's a fine line between being like confident and cocky. Like I am, like be confident but humble and know you can still grow and learn and things like that. So just be happy with who you are and try to love yourself because y'all are amazing. Like just love yourselves.
Aww, that was really good. I'm over here like, tips on high school.
Ooh, high school. Sorry. Hold on. Let me do my lip really quick. Also, guys, I know I said in my makeup video, you guys keep asking for a dupe for my discontinued, if I can speak, lip liner. I think this might be close. I'll link it for you guys. High school. High school can be brutal. I think high school, that kind of just goes back to what I was just saying about being confident in yourself and just don't follow the crowd. If you don't feel comfortable doing something, don't do it. Like just because you want to be cool. Again, like just be happy with yourself. Don't let anybody bully you. And if they bully you, which I know that's like a huge problem in high school and even like in the adult world also, you know, it's gonna suck and it's gonna hurt for a minute, but you just have to feel sad for those people. Be like, wow, you must be really hurt to try to like tear someone else down. So I think tips for high school, don't fall in with the wrong crowd. Like be yourself, be a leader, not a follower. And just remember who you are to the core and go with that. Don't try to, you know, be somebody you're not. So always be kind to people. If you see somebody getting bullied, go sit and eat lunch with them or whatever. Just always treat people with how the respect and treat them how you would want to be treated. I think high school's brutal. What am I doing? Okay.
All right, next question. What do you eat in a day?
A lot. It varies all the time. I did do a video on this. I did a what do you eat in a day video. So click here or here, I'll put it up there, for you guys to check that out. I already did that video, but it just depends. I like egg whites, I like avocado toast, smoothies, I like bowls, like poke bowls, or like chicken and rice, or things like that. Sometimes, I mean, there's always goldfish involved. Candy, you know, it just depends. It depends on the day. So go check out that video and that'll show y'all kind of what I eat in a day.
We're thinking of bagels right now.
Oh my gosh, Jesse and I, this whole time I was getting my lashes filled, this new bagel place just opened, and all I want is an everything bagel with cream cheese.
Same.
That's all I want. Like, why aren't we getting one?
Oh. How often do you work out?
That varies. I try to work out 5 days a week. If I can, you know, obviously if I'm traveling, then I can't always work out. Like I was just in Anguilla and I was working like literally almost the entire time and didn't get to work out very much except for swimming. But I try to work out 5 days a week whenever I'm home just because, you know, I like to eat. I want to eat what I want to eat and I don't want to have to like limit myself, and that doesn't say that I don't sometimes if I have a big shoot coming up or something, but I try to get in 5 days a week. If I can't, then, you know, if I'm like out, maybe I'll do abs at home. But I would say 5 days a week probably. That was a long answer, sorry.
Are you a good cook?
Am I a good cook? I think I'm a decent cook, guys. I'm not the best. I always said whenever I get engaged, I want to take cooking lessons. That's always been like something that I've like had in mind. But yeah, I think I'm a decent cook. I actually really enjoy cooking. I like baking as well. I think I'm a better baker than I am cooking like food. But I make a mean homemade macaroni and cheese. Y'all have seen that on my Instagram a million times if you follow me. And I just think it's fun to go to the market and get all the ingredients for a meal and then come home and like blast music in the background and just be in the kitchen and like dance and have fun. I especially love doing that whenever I have like a boyfriend. I think it's fun to cook together. So yeah, I think I'm a decent cook. I'm obviously always going to improve though.
All right, next question. Favorite cheat meal or fast food?
I don't love fast food, but if I have to do fast food, I'll do, I love Chick-fil-A. Who doesn't? I need to know, actually, in the comments, if you do not like Chick-fil-A, please, you don't like Chick-fil-A? Stop it. Oh my God. Okay, Jessie is the first person I've ever met in my whole life who doesn't like Chick-fil-A. What?
To my credit, I'm a vegetarian.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay, she doesn't, okay. All right, well, that makes sense. But if you are not a vegetarian and you don't like Chick-fil-A, I need to know, and I need to know why. I do love Chick-fil-A. I like Chick-fil-A. I will normally get the 6-piece kids meal with a sweet tea. I think kids meals are like the perfect amount of food, so you don't like overindulge, and I'm still always full, and I always trade in my toy for an ice cream cone. I'll do Chick-fil-A or Wendy's sometimes, but Chick-fil-A's up here and Wendy's is like down here. But that's about all fast food that I like.
All right, so let's see. These 3 questions actually are around the same theme. So best foundation when you were on Bachelor in Paradise, and then what foundation do you use? Also, do you have lip fillers, and if so, which kind? I'll go back to the first one. Best foundation when you were on Bachelor in Paradise.
That would be, I wore this one, and it is Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is a much fuller coverage foundation, and you need that when you're on camera. I liked this because it stayed in place because I was sweating profusely in Mexico. So this is a more fuller coverage. I'll wear this sometimes on the daily, like if I have like an event or like whatever, but I like this for BIP obviously, and then for the daily, sometimes I'll wear this, depends on what I'm doing, or like if it's just every day. I used it in, well, I didn't use it, I linked it in one of my other videos. It's 𝐏𝐫𝐸, I don't know how you say it. And it's a smart shade, I think, and it's just more, it's like almost like a tinted moisturizer. So I like those two for foundation.
All right, so foundation you use, you just answer that. Also, do you have lip fillers?
Oh.
So what kind?
Okay, no. So I mentioned this in another video, but I'm constantly being asked this. No, I don't have lip fillers. Let me just PSA you all, there is nothing wrong with lip filler. Nothing wrong. Do what makes you happy. I know so many people who have lip filler. No problem with it at all. I don't have it though. I was just born with this pout. I'll actually put some baby pictures. I'm gonna find some baby pictures. I'll put some baby pictures up so you guys can see. I've always just had very full lips. And then if in conjunction when you use a lip liner, you're, accentuating the outside of them. And then lately, I just started using this gloss. This is what they used on me at the wedding, for Chris and Crystal's wedding. It is Buxom, and I think it's what is this? A plumping lip cream. So this tingles a little bit, and it is supposed to make your lips look bigger. I don't really think I need my lips to look any bigger than they already are, but I liked it. I liked how it looked. This is White Russian, so I'll just use this as it's kind of like a clear pinky type of thing, so I'll just use this over my lipstick. But no lip filler. Again, nothing wrong with lip filler. I would tell you guys, why would I hide that? I have nothing to hide. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, so why would I hide it? But I've never done anything to my lips. So, no. This Jesus gave me this. Thank
Praise.
you. Praise.
Yeah. All right. Next question, which is ironic because it's right around the corner, but when is your birthday?
My birthday, guys. Oh my God, my birthday. I'm getting ready to turn 30. I'm gonna have a new front number. I'm gonna have a 3 instead of a 2. My birthday is November 20th, so it is next week. Holy cow, I cannot believe it is here. This year has gone by very quickly. Yeah, it's November 20th. I'm a Scorpio. And I'm not huge into astrology, but y'all, I'm a dang Scorpio. It's weird. I mean, there's a few things here and there that I'm but majority, the loyalty and passionate and just all that stuff, that's me. I'm a Scorpio. But yeah, it's November 20th. I love my birthday, so it's a big birthday this year, but I'm just celebrating like low-key. I'm gonna be with family.
All right, next question. Best and worst places you have visited?
That's hard. I would say in the US, I really like Savannah. We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
I loved Savannah. I am such like an architecture, old building, like nerd. Like I geek out. Like I really want to go, and you stop saying like, I really want to go to Rome and Greece and Italy and like all those places and see the ruins and the Colosseum. Like I love history. I love old buildings. I'm such a nerd. But so I'd say in the US, I really love Savannah. That's one of my goals this year is to just travel more. I guess like this upcoming year. I want to see more. I want to do more. I want to be able to go and do and see and play and explore and adventure while I can, because eventually I want to have babies. So I would say the best place in the US is Savannah. And then I just went to Anguilla, which I did a travel vlog. So if you haven't seen that, click here. Unreal. So beautiful. So beautiful. I didn't want to leave. Like we stayed at the Four Seasons there. Oh my God. Like I could have just moved in. Been happy. It's beautiful. We went to see the arches. Like there's an arch there in the water. We went to a private island. I jumped off a cliff or a rock. Like I don't even know who I was in Anguilla, but I was just so happy to be there. The scenery there is just unreal. Worst place? I don't know. I think that's kind of just like a personal preference. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do know that I do want to go like travel more this year. I want to go. Maldives is like my absolute number one. Before I die, I'm going. I want to go for at least 10 days. I'm a beach person. That's my number one place that I need to go to before I die.
All right. If you could wake up tomorrow with any skill in the world, what would you choose?
That's a tough one too.
I mean, that's pretty deep. I'm sitting here looking at this question and I'm like
what? Yeah.
They follow you on Instagram. What is it about that makes them want to ask that?
I like that question. Yeah, I think that's a good question. It's not surface level.
Yeah,
so thank you,
for
whoever wrote that. I would say like superficially. Okay, I'll give this like in two answers. Like superficially, I think I would want to be able to sing. I've always wanted to be able to like sing well, obviously. I've always wanted to be able to sing. I feel like it would be like so therapeutic to just be able to like belt out your feelings. You know what I mean? Like sound good. Like I do it in the car, but so I would say sing. And then if I could wake up with one skill, is that what it said? Skill.
Oh, with any skill in the world.
Okay. And then like non-superficially, I would say something, just like a skill that could help other people, whether that be like a surgeon or like an idea that could like cure cancer or like some type of something that could help people. I don't know what that would be. It wouldn't matter as long as it's helping somebody. But yeah, I would say that.
All right, well, that's all I have.
Oh, and perfect timing. I just got done. All I have to do is my setting spray.
I'm good like that.
Oh, she is good like that. God, I love you. Oh, that was fun, guys. Okay. You always know I have to do the thing. How good do my lashes look though? Like, I'm sorry, but she's just amazing. Every time I get my lashes done, I have the biggest smile on my face for like 3 days just because they're just amazing. And a lot of people actually have asked me this. This wasn't in the Q&A that I got this time, but I get DMs about it all the time, especially when I post, is what kind of lashes do I have? Jessie, I have Nova Lash Volume.
Mega Volume.
Oh, Mega Volume. So she does the Nova Lash Mega Volume on me, and I get compliments all the time that they look so natural and so real. I think so too. She's the best at what she does. I love you. She makes me beautiful. But yeah, okay, so I am ready for the day. I just quickly, I hope it looks okay, did my makeup, and then this is my hairstyle for the day. And again, if you guys missed my 3 hairstyles video, I did this as one of the hairstyles, so I'll link that here too. But yeah, that was a get ready with me with some questions. I actually had fun. That was fun.
That was fun.
I hope you guys enjoyed and learned maybe a little bit more about me that you wouldn't already know. Let me know if you want me to do this again with the whole questions thing. That was kind of fun. So yeah, if you have any questions on anything that you saw here today, drop them in the comments. Let me know what videos you want to see next. I should be able to be filming like a lot in the next few weeks just because I'm going to have some downtime. So let me know what y'all want to see next. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel to get notification when a new video pops up. And if you haven't, please head over to my Instagram at 𝐿𝐏𝐾7 and follow me there for more updates. And until next time, see ya.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna reset. That was like
Fine to me.
Do I need to fix anything on my face actually before?